What's going on, guys? It's James from Glaze Life back with another One Dude review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Warm Bodies. Not the typical, big blockbuster film, that I normally would go see in the theaters, but it was a good date movie, so I went and saw this with my wife, and now I'm going to tell you what I thought about the film. And just like always, spoiler alert ahead of time. If you don't want to know anything about this film, go ahead and stop watching this. You can still like and comment, whatever, but just warning you. Alright, so let's run through the plot summary real quick. Basically, there's zombies. Zombies attack the world. People, have to adapt. The people who survived created this big wall, big square wall where they can, have a civilized community inside the city. On the outside of those walls, there's zombies, which are basically just dead people, walking around all zombie-like. And then there's another version of the zombies called bonies. Basically, in the zombie's life, once it's just tired and ready to give up, they become these bonies where their skin peels off and all this stuff, and they're basically just skeletons. Well, in this film, you follow one human specifically called Julie, which is a girl, and one zombie called R. And in this zombie, he kind of talks to himself inside his head, kind of throughout the film. So you hear his thoughts, and he's talking real human-like and everything. But when you're face-to-face with him, he's a zombie, and he can't really, portray his feelings. But anyways, for the sake of time, R meets Julie. He doesn't want to kill Julie. He likes Julie. He actually, starts to fall for Julie. And by falling for her, it actually just starts making him a bit human-like. He starts having feelings back in. He starts dreaming, and he's able to talk more. And he's almost reversal mode of a zombie going back to human. So you have this battle with the humans who, just want to kill every zombie in sight. And Julie, wanting to help this zombie out, trying to convince the humans that they're not bad. And then you have the bonies who just want to kill everybody. So it kind of has this Romeo and Juliet, kind of feel to it. Get it, R and Julie. And she's trying to help him. He loves her. She loves him. Humans don't understand that the zombies are kind of coming back to this human life and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but you can get all that from watching the trailers. But, yeah. Anyways, let me get to what I liked about the film. First of all, I like the fact that it's a different spin on zombies. It's not your typical zombie movie. Yeah, it's a comedy, and it's like a love story. So, it's real lightheartedness, and there's funny humor in there that's real dry. And I like the fact that they, took zombies on a different approach than your typical zombies. I also like the fact that it was a love story. You don't get very many zombie love stories, and zombies are hot right now with the apocalypse and all this stuff. It's like a big hot topic. So it's good to see a different, approach to it, and pull a love story out of zombies and humans and stuff. Okay, now for some stuff that I didn't like about the film. The main thing would be the fact that it was just inconsistent with its ways. It started out, with the zombies, they couldn't talk, right? Well, it shows you that they can't talk, and there's two zombies who are friends, the main zombie dude, R, and then his best friend. They can't talk to each other very well. Well, all of a sudden, as the film progresses, it's like they started talking without any problems. Also, they couldn't run. They were just walking, and they talked about how slow how long it took them to get from point A to point B. They made that a point. But then as the film went on, they started running, and they were able to run, and they never really explained that, and that's just kind of frustrating. And I get it. I mean, this wasn't supposed to be, you weren't supposed to take this movie serious, but there were some things the flows didn't match up. They would make you think that everything was some way, a certain way, but then they would, contradict themselves by doing a different thing. So that was a little, frustrating. But yeah, just give you a little bit more on this film. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was a good approach, different. It was definitely different. And going into it, I wasn't expecting this to be, oh man, I hope this is the best movie I've ever seen. My expectations weren't high. It just looked like a fun date movie, and it definitely was. It's something you definitely should see. It's funny, and it's cute to watch with your significant other, and we really enjoyed it. Whether to see this film in theaters, wait for it on DVD, or no see, I would say wait for it on DVD. Watch it at home. You don't need to go see it in the theaters. To be honest with you, the reason we went and saw it is because it's kind of been like a dry spell between good movies here lately, and we just wanted to go out on a date. So it was good to see, but I think you can wait for it to come out on DVD. Have a date night at home and watch it at home. To give this film a One Dude review rating, I would give it a 7.0, right on the cusp of that 7 line. Like I said, it was a good movie, good spin on zombies and that whole genre, and it was very cute and entertaining, funny. You know, I laughed a lot. There were a lot of times saw it with my cousin. Me and him laughed at a lot of stuff that, you know, people didn't laugh at just because of our humor. But yeah, it was funny. Anyways, that wraps up this one dude review on Warm Bodies. Check it out. Like I said, watch it when it comes out on DVD. I wouldn't, you know, spend the money to go in theaters. But check it out. Thank you all for watching. If you saw the movie Warm Bodies, tell me what you thought in the comments below. Also, check out all our other videos. Thank you for watching everything we do. Subscribe to our channel, and see you next time. Peace. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good New Year. I know I did. Ready for 2013 and for the awesome movies that are to come. Today I'm going to be giving you my top 5 most anticipated movies for 2013. There's a lot of good films coming out this year. Probably going to break the bank. I'm going to give you the top 5 that I'm most looking forward to. So let's start off right at the top. Number 5, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. So this is the sequel